Folks, listen, there is a really important topic that we need to discuss, and I'm really excited to do this. So the first thing is one of the things that I promised is that I was going to be upgrading I have a home studio and I have an office studio. My office studio is just basically my office, but this is a dedicated room that I am now using for video content that I record at home. And I think that one of the things that I have learned in my experience is that nobody is going to give us a pedestal. No one is going to give us a platform. No one is going to come to our house and give us a nice microphone and some lights and a background and a good webcam so that we can go and create content and we can go and build trust, build our personal brand that effectively wants people to connect with us. Nobody is going to do that for us. Nobody is going to put us on a pedestal. Okay. Here is the truth of the matter. Gary Vaynerchuk is now on the cover of Entrepreneur Magazine, and he deserves this. And the reason why he deserves this, there's many reasons why he deserves this, but one of my favorite reasons why he deserves this is because he has been evangelizing the idea of building your personal brand since his initial YouTube wine library. He said, we all have access to the biggest content channel on the planet. We all have access to the medium in order for us to convey our voice, to amplify our voice, to create an impact, and to ultimately grow our brand, help other people, and get financial independence. This idea of building your personal brand, of putting yourself on a pedestal because nobody else is going to, is of paramount importance. This is of paramount importance, my friends. If you are in sales, if you are a CEO, if you are in management, if you are in leadership, and if you don't have a pedestal for yourself, you guys, you're like $100 away from it from a couple of Amazon purchases. And that's all you need: a good mic, a good webcam, and a good background. That is the absolute starting point. When someone meets you in Zoom or when someone sees you on social, why not build that trust? Why not have the investment so that when people connect with you and see you, they say, you know what? That person represents what I am seeking, which is integrity, professionalism, something that aesthetically looks nice. All of these things are now possible. You're $100 away on Amazon. Okay. That's all that it comes down to. You're $100 away and maybe $100 of rehearsed sessions, recorded videos and meetings and whatnot. We meet a lot of people. This is the most honest thing I can tell you is this. We meet a lot of people who are terrified of being on video. They are absolutely terrified. They're not sold on it. They don't want to do videos. But you know what they do want to do? They want to make money in their sleep. So I always say this to people. I say, "Do you want to be on video?" People usually say, "Not really," you know. And then I say, "Do you want to make money in your sleep and have financial independence?" And they always say yes. That's 100% yes. Okay. And then the third statement that I say is yes, those balloons. The third statement that I always say is video and AI helps you make money in your sleep. Therefore, if you want to make money in your sleep, you must use video and AI to orchestrate the whole thing. This is a simple deductive logic. You might not want to do video, but you want to make money in your sleep and to have financial independence. What that means is video is the only solution. The reason why we are here today, the reason why we have built this community is because we are so passionate about the marriage of AI and video and the way that these two technologies work in concert with each other. We're very inspired about this. And as a result, we built the platform that orchestrates it all. I don't mean to be braggadocious when I say that. This has been the product of years of listening, years and years and years of meetings just like this. We meet every single day live, Dubb/T. That's our training. Every single day we're here at 10 a.m. At least 2 out of 4 of us are here. Sometimes 3, most of the time 4, actually. Folks, this is our passion. It's about your results, though. Your results are our passion. We have just figured out a way to assemble technology to help you do what you need to do. So I would like to get a note in the comments, a note in the chat below. Are you blocked? Do you feel like you need to make a pivot in your life so that you can be more scalable? You can be more effective in your communication. You can make more of an impact. You can meet with more people who are qualified for what you're selling. And then the last one is, are you ready to close more deals and to make more income, passive and active? If the answer is yes, I would like to get a one in the comments below. It means the world to us when you respond to our videos because it means that you are listening. It means that we are making an impact. It means that you are ready to make a change. Folks, just think about this. When someone comes to our home, anytime someone comes to my house, and they need to use the bathroom, there's always this thing that I think about. Am I going to take them to the formal guest bathroom or am I going to take them to the kids' bathroom downstairs? I always think about this. Like if it's one of my son's friends, they're going to the kids' bathroom. If it's, like one of my friends, maybe I'll be like, here's our formal bathroom. It's a funny decision that goes through my mind when someone asks if they can use the restroom. And every time someone asks to use that formal guest room, I always go inside and I just make sure that the towel is set and make sure it looks nice. I like for it to look aesthetic pleasing. Shouldn't we do that with our videos? Shouldn't we do that with our brand? Shouldn't we do that with the way that we communicate with our prospects and our clients? Doesn't that make sense? I mean, isn't it just a logical thing? If we invite someone to our home, we're not going to take them to the backyard and hang out by the garage shed with our garden tools. We're going to take them to our nicest room in the house. It's going to be clean. We're going to have some nice snacks and hors d'oeuvres and some a positive experience. The same thing, that same essence is absolutely critical when it comes to your personal brand and your visual communication. Okay. The medium is the message. We always talk about this. Marshall McLuhan, very important idea. When people see you in a capacity like this, they trust you. They are pre-framed. And then when they meet you, you have been on that pedestal. And they say, I can't wait to meet with you. I can't wait to talk to you. I feel so lucky that I get this time with you. Now we're attracting, we're not chasing. Now we are attracting, not chasing. We want to attract and engage people, not chase and annoy them. And the way that we do this is with this situation, this reality that we're talking about. Now, some people might say, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say on video. I struggle. I don't know what to say. Your AI agent is here to help you with that. Dubb agent will learn everything about you in the settings section in that settings section. Please visit this on AI. You will notice a company information. If you signed up with your email, it will automatically populate that because it's learning about you. If it's blank, please go populate that information because once you have trained your Dubb agent about you and about your reality and about your goals and your hobbies and your interests and hopes and dreams, it is going to start to personalize that experience for you so that the next time you're on video and you say, I want to record a video for a client, I want to send a personalized Dubb video email, I want to do a YouTube video, I want to do an Instagram video, a Facebook video, whatever it is. You look good because you spent the $100 on Amazon, and now you sound good because you have a good script. So pop into AI. Create a new chat, make sure in the settings your company information is there, and ask it to write you a script. Tell it what your goal is. What is your goal? What do you want to convey? Put that script in there, and now all of a sudden you are going to have something to say, and it's in your voice. You train this. This is not AI slop. This is specific to what your goals are, okay? And now here's my favorite part. Add to my Dubb scripts. Just type that in. Make sure that Dubb agent is connected to Dubb Studio. There's a drop down in the top left. Make sure that those two are connected. Make sure you can toggle between two of those. And if you say, add to my Dubb scripts, my friends, it's in your phone on the Dubb mobile app. And now you have it in a teleprompter. You can take your phone, you can record upright, portrait. You can take your phone, you can record sideways. If you don't want to be holding your camera, you can have a selfie stick. And all of a sudden, you're doing it now. How you look, check. What you're saying, check. Building trust with clients, check. Being efficient with your time, check. Scaling yourself, check. Meeting more qualified prospects in the way that you want to meet them in Zoom, in person, Google Meet, whatever, check. Closing more deals, check. Making more revenue, check. Making more income, check. Having more time in your calendar to do the things that you love with your family and friends and dog and cats and pets and home, hobbies, check. Having more happiness, check. That is the mantra. Thank you guys for listening. Really, it means the world to us that you guys show up every single day here at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Dubb.com/T is where you get to hang out with us. Give me a one in the chat. Give me a one in the comments if this message resonated with you.
Hey, it's Rob, your AI and video coach from Dubb. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments, and please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more trainings just like this.